Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory and welcome to part 8 of my campaign as Alexander in the Divide et Impera mod for Total War Rome 2. And we're starting off with our attack on Apollonia Pontica. It should be straightforward enough, it's just a general with a garrison army. So we'll go ahead and fight the battle. It's a familiar map. I was going to say something. Oh yeah, made a wee mistake last time out, obviously merging up these two units into a single unit, which we couldn't then replace. So we'll try and sort that out once we've got the ability to recruit the right sort of troops. I'm going to wait out the fog, hopefully. And, oh yeah, that's where they're defending. In fact, is that... Of course, their garrison army is going to have to come in from the rear. So, let's have the archers start over here. And the slingers in here. And we'll have you all as a group.
As you command. Ready and waiting.
I can't do that again. You into there. Where'd you go? There you are. Just split you up thusly. You can back out the way and... No. Right, group 2. Let's have you in here for now. Just keep you as a group that we might use for flanking. Put this cav to the left, this cav to the right. And they should have no problem getting in behind the archers from the garrison army when it arrives. Bring you back a wee bit more into the centre there. And we'll go ahead and start the battle. You guys, in fact, let's do it one at a time, just to make sure that they do all target the right unit and don't go running into range, and beyond the range. And these guys can... they're over there. Right, well, you instead then march to there. You're in there. You're in skirmish mode, that's fine. You're like cav. And once again, I don't need you running, really. Bring this other cav over here. You're still not in range. Are you? Nope. No, they're coming towards, so let's just sort of again do that. Then you come around to there. They're now running. So you run after them. Well, no, don't. Just stay here and we'll edge you up into range as necessary. You come out to there. Yeah, you head for there for now. And we'll just attack away at the garrison. We'll forget about the general until later on. Just want to make sure that they all turn around. That's good. Yeah, target them. Yeah, I want these guys to turn around so they can send a cav into the rear against those Thracian bowmen. You go and do that. You come down to there. I think I'll actually just have you line up there now. And you can run. In fact, you go after them instead. You go down there.
Ready for battle!
You are in skirmish mode. Good stuff. Oh, you guys will get into your various sorts of phalanx. You come back here, and let's have you start attacking in there. Let's cav here, let's have you pull out again. Get another charge off. Come back to there. Right. Go and attack.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You up there. Let's have you start moving a bit more quickly. Gonna kill them. You go and kill them.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yes, Commander. Ready and waiting.
Yeah, you attack.
By your command. Cut them down. Run shield pikes.
I'll take you off phalanx now.
Attack that position.
You come out phalanx as well. Attack there.
Our general is under attack.
You come around here, right? General, attack there. You attack there. And I think a unit got off the map, but that's probably okay. Now you go and attack them. Okay, you along here, you down here. Come off phalanx and attack. Yeah, you just finish them off. Where's my... Right, yeah, you just keep shooting at them. Under cav down here. Get back into good order. And we'll get you to go and do some more charging. And the general as well. No point in going chasing down the remnants there. You go and attack here. You attack there. You're going to head all the way up into there. Let's get the general up here too. Let this charge come in here, and then these guys will go in. Ah, they're broken anyway. Come out, and you take their place. And you've just caught them. Oh no, there's a few units up in there. You about face. You as well, and you stay on them. Okay, attack there. You attack here, and you can come out. Actually, you can come across into there.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Who flees the field of battle? So the general make an attack up into there. You can come in there probably, and you try and run out of the way of this charge, although the charge is going to get caught up with these guys. Damn. Right, you then instead come across there.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
89 men left here. Let's continue the battle. You attack them.
General, engage.
And you can have a go at those guys.
Ready and waiting.
How many left? 117 odd. You come back here. I think that's everything. 42 men there. You come over here, we can go and chase them down. And then probably hit these guys as well. You stop shooting instead. Well, actually, you could target them. You go and attack here. And General, you come up after those guys. Come up here.
The enemy general is dead.
Good stuff. You finish them off. You're dealing with them, and you're out of ammo? Yep. Okay. So just to make sure that we totally wipe these guys out. Well, we are attacking. This isn't a battle where they've come out against us, I don't think. But we'll just make sure that this army's wiped out. Just in case, then we can occupy Apollonia Pontica. We've got there 33. Go and finish them. Just to make sure everything else is done. You're off chasing after somebody, or you were anyway. Okay, and with that, we can end the battle. Yeah, so I'm not too bothered about the loss here. Let me just merge that up and run one unit short for a while. But that gives us control now of the whole province. And is that my first objective complete? I think it might be. And we enslave the captives. Oh no, that was an attack against the general was standing outside, that's right, I remember now. So we go ahead with this, and we're just going to auto-resolve this one, because it's only their garrison fleet that's left. Shouldn't be a problem, let's do that. We'll go with a protective stance. We'll try and avoid losing anybody if we can. We lost a lot of cav, which is not good. And we will occupy.
Ready for battle.
And we've reached Imperium level.
At your command.
Alright, so we do still have everyone. I will merge these guys. They should be alright. Anyway, let's check out Apollonia Pontica. Yeah, so fishing port here and here, as well as the one that we've got in Pella. I think it's in Pella. A quarry. Yeah, it's all sort of well and good. Public orders at -4. We should be okay once that conquest penalty disappears. Outpost gives +2 public orders, so probably better to keep that. How much money do we got? 11,000. So that just gives you more income from slaves. Uh, 9,000 for that. I don't think I want to do that right now. I think I'd rather get a fishing port. And do I then switch one over to a trading port? That was the plan. That's 2 squalor. And they're both at the same sort of level. If we were to change that over to the trading port, the harbour, it doesn't give us squalor at this point, but it would when we upgrade it. So Apollonia Pontica, let's get the fishmonger in here and swap you over to the harbour. We still got 3,800 left. Nothing to be done there. How about this this army? Can't move you any further. What could we recruit? Make 3,400 per turn. We could sustain another army. I'll not build and recruit a full army, but we will start to recruit some men. And let's get our Greek slingers and some archers. And I would disband the mercs. Okay, let's check out diplomacy. You now an extra -10 because of expansionism for both of these guys, and you also don't like the agent action against the Achaemenid Empire or the military actions. I haven't taken any actions against them, or I wasn't aware of doing any. Never mind. The Roxolana, -25. No, Lydia. I still wasn't aware of taking any actions, but I thought it was the factions up here I was looking at. Thracian tribes still exist. Oh, that's Dacian tribes. Use your eyes. There we go. Thracian tribes. You still get it's a general just. A small army. Headed out to sea. Probably heading back for Odysseus. So I'm going to move you out. If we could.
Make haste, men.
And you'll be able to protect both settlements if need be. We can now upgrade here. So an extra 3% melee defense and morale. Better campaign map movement range. Well, I'm going to go ahead and take that anyway. An extra 2% missile damage and movement speed for very light units. And increases the missile attack range. Yeah, So, am I going to forgo this in favour of that? No, we're going to improve our melee defence skill. And we're going to reduce our upkeep and recruitment costs. And we'll pick this up next time. Yep, so we're at Imperium level, so we can get more governors. In fact, I can assign a governor, finally. I should be able to. What am I looking for? Details. I'm thinking of Attila again. Anyway, what do we need to do here? We've got some food just now. I think we want to probably focus just on public order to start with. Yeah. So, bread and games for all. We can just about cope with that in terms of our food. And we will welcome the growth in public order. Right, what I didn't look at it in our diplomacy is over here. So to start with the RDI, again -10 for expansionism. Nobody particularly likes that. We'll get used to it. It's my advice. Sparta, very friendly. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get anywhere with our client state. So we'll just hold off. We've got no more money to spend. And we can end the turn. See what these guys do. And I suppose I should keep an eye on what's happening up here in case I can take advantage of... Well, I suppose I've got decent relations with both. So I don't know. I think I might just try and keep decent relations up there and just focus on advancing to the east rather than trying to grab territory there in an opportunistic fashion. And Silver Tongue. Our envoys have discovered a woman in a foreign village who seems to be blessed with the power of persuasion. We could hire her to assist in future negotiations with foreign nations. What say you? Important character or political favour for 8 turns. I think we'll take the political favour, to be honest. Because we're about to lose our protection from insurrections and the like. A revolt of the Thracians. After Philip's murder, many vassals have rebelled against the new king. While others eventually capitulated, the Thracian Tribes have held out against Alexander. No longer. We didn't complete any bonus objectives. I hadn't actually looked to see what they were. But that gives us another 10,000 silver talents to spend. Next objective, onward towards invasion. In 334 BC, Alexander crossed the Hellespont into Asia. It took over 100 triremes to transport the entire Macedonian army, but the Persians decided to ignore the movement. In these early months, Darius still refused to take Alexander seriously, or mount a serious challenge to Alexander's movement. Memnon of Rhodes, the Greek mercenary who aligned himself with the Persians, advocated a scorched earth strategy. Hold at least one settlement in the following provinces: Lydia, Caria, Phrygia, Cappadocia. And maybe this time have a look at the bonus objectives. We've got our bread and games. We've still got an unhappy populace though, obviously. And we did a recruitment. These guys are just staying put. I might need to build some ships. But for now, let's check out diplomacy. Well, the Thracian Tribes I don't have good relations with, so that would be the opportunity there if they lost out to this Gordis guy. But I don't really want to head up into Dacia. So, yep, still at the -10s. And nobody's going to want to trade, I don't think. We shall
You are welcome.
inquire anyway. No, right. Okay, fair enough. Let's bring you down towards Pella and do a wee bit more recruitment. Can I detach my cav here? No, I can't detach cav. Too much medieval 2. Because I don't want to go sailing out and attack these guys. We'll just leave them where they are for now. And we'll get ready to move on Lydia. We've got plenty of time. You just stay put for now then and patrol the region. Improves upkeep and improves replenishment and public order. Yeah, so go ahead, do that. And on what should I spend my money? Maybe we just keep it for now. We do want to do some more recruitment here though. Again, let's get another couple of those units. And yeah, okay, we'll leave that one. So I think we'll probably go with the same composition as up in this army, so 3 slingers and 2 archers. This army probably won't have as much in the way of cav. What can we recruit here now? I didn't check that last time. Oh, you... Well, because of the stance that you're in, that's why you can't recruit. Go back to normal stance then, and let's have a look. And we could... could disband and replace, but there's no point doing that. We'll just let these guys replenish, I think. Do I want to bring him in to stand beside the silver shields? How much? 1100. Yeah, fair enough, let's bring him in. And we probably want to just keep the rest of our money then. How's the province looking though? +1 public order. Excellent. Can bump this up, get the extra income from slaves. Not too bad. So let's go ahead and do that. I think we're okay. Right. Time to move on, but I'm going to put in a break. We'll run through the end turn next time out. So for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.